better with some good music in the background while getting buckets.
Anyway.
Absolutely.
Anyway. With every new season, we're bringing you an all-new soundtrack, and we're always looking for fresh, upcoming talent. And that's why for season 3, we're featuring J.O.N. He's a producer, engineer, and musician from Tennessee. He's worked with some of the top music talent in the industry, and he's breaking out with his own music. We invited him to the 2K TV studio. Check it out.
From the evening to the morning, I can watch that for hours. I be on them thunder.
Excited to have you here. How are you doing today?
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. I'm excited too. This is so cool.
What was it like when you heard that your single was going to be in season 3, and how did the partnership with 2K come about?
I was blown away. I was. I always thought that I could, if I given the opportunity, to be a part of the soundtrack. And thankfully, I had the opportunity, and I jumped at it. Very grateful, very, very humbling, for sure.
So the idea was presented to you, and you recorded the song just for 2K.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
We had an idea to correlate balling to balling. And so, you know, we just executed that idea, and it worked out.
What is one success that you really relish upon in your career that you look back upon and you're like, man, I can't believe I did that?
Oh, say does that.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2. This season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got Durant. Chamberlain is out there with Curry. Then it's James. And it's O'Neal in at the center position.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Pass to Mutombo. Now here's Leonard. Guarded by KD. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Mutombo.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the 3 from the other end.
KD against Pippen. LeBron outside. Shakes him. Hits some rim on the way in. And the bucket's good.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
What a unique resume for Coach Quinn Snyder. Stan, he's coached in college. He's been overseas as a head coach. He's been in the G League. And now he is back in the NBA.
Yeah, and this guy's just a great coach. He's had teams that perform well at both ends of the floor. He's won everywhere he's been. And he's the only NBA coach I know of that's got a law degree on top of it.
So he's smart and he can coach. Oh, and by the way, he had a pretty good mentor in college, didn't he?
He certainly did.
On target from 13 feet.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Leonard kicks to Bryant. Pippen down low. Curry meets him. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact.
New York shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
First free throw is good.
What doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Hawks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. James, the pass to KD. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Kobe. Back to Leonard. Over KD. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Guarded by Chamberlain. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Mutombo is screen on LeBron. And here's Kobe for three. Knocks down the three ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so James will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks.
2 minutes.
Right side, Kevin Durant. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Kobe against Curry. Shot clock at 5. Back to LeBron. Shoots.
And arguably the game's most versatile defender, Leonard can legitimately guard 1 through 5.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges, and reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together. They hope to replicate that success at this level, and now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move for sure. And Shams, we appreciate the report. Here's LeBron. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. KD can't get it to go. New York's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Leonard the pass to Bryant. Shoots over Curry. And it's Bryant missing. Hawks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. James dishes to Chamberlain. Shaq against Mutombo. Shaq kicks to James. Back to Shaq. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Durant against Leonard. Mutombo is screen on Durant. A 3 from Leonard. No good on that one. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Atlanta. They're up by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Durant is out there with James. Then there's Chamberlain. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Curry in at the 3. Now Leonard after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Outside Leonard. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And another one!
And he's now scored the second most points in NBA history. And don't expect him to stop there.
Year to year to year, his consistency of excellence dominates the sports headlines.
And you think about what it means to pass up someone like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and now to be chasing LeBron. That's as newsworthy as you can get.
Here's Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
James against Leonard. Chamberlain down low. Not going to go that time. Mutombo is a nice D. The Knicks with the lead. Bryant outside. Back to Leonard. Leonard battling for two. You know, Stan, we hear all the time about after timeout plays. About how many of those do teams really have at their disposal?
Well, you certainly have to have a few, Kevin. Coaches vary in their philosophy. Some coaches will draw them up on the fly. I was one, like a lot of guys, who wanted to have things that we've worked on that then we could go to. But that just depends on who you've got, how smart your guys are, how quickly they pick things up.
Chamberlain, the pass to Durant. They get it back. Here's O'Neal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this, like, overwhelming presence.
That's good from O'Neal.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
O'Neal hits them both. And this past offseason stand was pivotal for the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, they've been at a crossroads, Kevin, every offseason since their Eastern Conference Finals run in 2021. But after missing out on the playoffs last season, changes seemed inevitable.
Now Durant, following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. KD against Kobe. Yep, that one goes in there. KD's got the game tied up here for Atlanta.
And the defense has to be aware of KD at all times, especially when he's hovering around that mid-range.
Leonard dishes to Mutombo. Abdul-Jabbar against Chamberlain. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Leonard. New York needs to get off a shot. Mutombo misses. For the New York Knicks, they come into this one following a loss to Detroit. Curry fires from way outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for New York. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Bryant, here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
KD passes to LeBron. Off target with his three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Leonard. Ryan against Curry. Back to Kobe. Lets the three fly. Leonard dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And some serious ingenuity from Leonard there. He sees the opening and then just makes the right read.
James, a screen on Pippen. Durant, the pass to James. Back to KD. It's rebounded by New York.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now, here's Bryant. They double-team Kobe. Here's Pippen. Chamberlain with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 4. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. KD with the bucket.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot it.
Curry against Pippen. Nobody near Leonard. Kept alive by New York. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Second chance shot. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. The Knicks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar at the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. 6 seconds left to play in the first half. James way outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Knicks lead by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
Started making plays,
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
I think for Atlanta, they don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road, kind of like Kenny storming into the kitchen and trying to take all my barbecue chicken.
That's because you're in my building, and I'm eating all the barbecue chicken, big fella.
And let's discuss the first half. So far, Atlanta's in a close one.
I'm impressed they're still in this. They've done some good things tonight, but the three-point shooting is not one of them.
And that could bode well for them in the second half.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.